We're
Now
doing
you've
it
been
live!
Keeping everyone waiting
I'm
for half
live.
an
I'm
hour,
sorry.
person.
Well, you haven't like had the stream on standby for half an hour, have you?
No. Yeah, we've been sitting since 7. No, it's
Dude, that's
only
what
been
I
on for
thought.
3 minutes.
Oh, thank God. That's way less embarrassing.
If anything, that's less time than I'm normally waiting.
That's true.
Dude, yeah, that is true.
Rock blood radio parties are cutting loose in the fields around Usingen. I don't
Is this
think
the one that we did
curious.
last time?
that means for the poor bastards in their path. You're heading
Wait.
biggest farm in the
I think
Wait
you
a
might have done the
minute.
wrong one.
survivors, and I hope
Okay, yeah, we might
We
have to
didn't
go back.
finish well. We did.
Yeah, we didn't finish the one that
Well,
we tried last time.
the next area was unlocked, so I guess I just assumed it was the right one, but
used by the enemy. And
God damn it,
pay
Brandon.
the
I'm
debt.
sorry.
Go back.
Go back, do it again.
We blew it. Sorry.
We'll beat this level, then we'll go back.
Is that what you want to do?
No, it's not. Just
Okay.
but look
Oh,
how
this
nice it
level
looks.
Yeah.
It does look nice. This is the nicest looking area so far.
It kind of looks
For
like that level off
Vermintide?
of
Dude,
Medieval.
That ain't a Left 4 Dead opening right there. Did you see that? Does it usually do that?
It
yeah,
does.
yeah.
I've never noticed that.
I think it usually comes more from the top, though.
Exit the main menu. Did
Yeah,
that
this is way too colorful for a Warhammer.
oh fuck! I did main menu. That wasn't probably right.
Nope. Lost connection to you, boy.
I didn't see that there was like an abandoned mission option either. What's up, my man, Zach? It's a long time no. Well, see.
No talk to.
I did technically see him today
Let's
also,
see.
so realistically, it's not a long time for either one. But
What was he saying?
he said, "Cool cat" twice in a row,
Oh,
and then he said, "Right." Yeah, I'm kind of at a point in my life with as far as hair goes and stuff. This is, since we were talking about it beforehand. I honestly don't care if I have hair or not.
Brandon, I don't believe that.
I honestly don't care. I shave my head and I
Dude,
think
what
I
if-
looked fine without
dude,
hair. So
What about facial hair? All right, you care.
usually,
about that.
usually you don't bald from facial hair.
Dude, I've been bald of facial hair on most of my face
Yeah,
my whole life.
that's,
All right.
but you got
So-
hair on your head, though.
yeah,
I do have hair on my head.
I mean, usually you have one or the other, unless you're
So-
blessed, in which case you have long flowing locks.
I'm
and
wondering though, when because a lot of the guys in my dad's side of the family, they have the thing where it kind of like starts at the front and makes its way back like
Starts
an
at
M
the-
shape.
Okay.
Well, you know what I mean? Like it starts balding from like the forehead back.
Ooh, okay. I got you.
So like I'm not sure when or if mine will start doing that, because like I keep my hair longer on the front, so it kind of covers up more of my forehead.
Have you peeled your hair back recently? what,
Well,
what,
like-
what if your hairline was like super
Yes,
far
receding
back?
hairline.
You just pull your hair, flow your hair back, and it's,
It's
just
like,
like.
Well, that's why I
um,
wonder, because you know
Betty
I
from
swoop,
Kung
I swoop
Pao.
the front of my hair like to the right, and like
Mhm.
up on the like my left hand corner, it does kind of look like my forehead goes back a ways. So like I'm not quite sure.
It's all
if that
genetics,
has
buddy,
receded or not,
says
you know?
Zach.
I know. Well, yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm wondering. Like,
So the beard thing,
wanna-
like, it's hard to explain beards because, like, it is genetic if you have a beard or not. But I also think there is a
Every rat man has one eye
there's a
on
point where
the
you
other
have to stop shaving and you have to stop touching it in order to know if you'll ever grow one.
Yeah, that's the secret to growing a beard. You take your razor and throw it in the trash.
Yeah, and it's hard to explain because, like, whenever my beard started coming in pretty good, I basically just stopped messing with it because everybody says you gotta shave it, that'll make it come in thicker, which is
Yep.
bullshit. It's not real
that's
at
what people
all.
say all the time.
All the shaving it does is actually make it come in less at that point. So
Well, because like all I can really grow, as you know, is like
Mhm.
The goat.
my chops. My
my
the,
tasty
my chin hair,
chops.
my chin hair, and then like kind of a mustache.
Hmm.
Maybe you
But
just need
they
to do
don't-
the mustache.
I don't know if it would. I don't think it would look good with just the mustache. I gotta keep it like kind of shorter, like the chin, because once it gets too long, it does get pretty goatee looking.
Oh, sneaking, eh? Yeah, we'll see about that.
I think you mean gaudy.
No, goatee.
No, I mean as far as hair stuff goes, I mean I guess I won the jackpot on that one, but
Dude,
my hairline's as solid as a
hair out
steel
the
trap,
butt,
buddy.
you know, all over.
Literally. Awesome.
Next time you go to shave your back, let me know. I'll take the take the hair.
Get them bitches implanted.
Yeah. I would like an implant, please.
Awesome. Well, you can just well, I was gonna say you can get it tattooed on, but I suppose that ain't really much better than shaving it. People do that,
Yeah.
man. They tattoo
Oh,
like
yeah. the Sharpie hairlines.
Yeah. That's part of the. So I like I said, I ended up shaving my head a while back, and it was just. I ended up thinking it looked fine, so I'm kind of like, if I ever do lose my hair, like hairline and whatnot, I'm just like,
Well,
fuck it at that point.
that's the thing. The bald look works if you have a big like a beard.
Yeah. That is the bonus to having facial hair too.
No, I mean
Like,
look at Johnny Sins though. He's got the look, man.
He's got the
That's
look.
true. Like Logan, you like shaved your head like a little while back.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a
I'm
I
so
see a
bald.
piece of art. But like you kept your beard too, so like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. I may need help.
I'm coming,
Oh.
but I'm a little bit behind. Surprise,
These
surprise.
green guys are rough.
Yeah, they wrecked me pretty hard.
Who's up top?
Me.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just getting the ones that are coming up from the rear. There's a piece of artwork right here.
Oh yeah, I see you.
I
Sagrat.
think the weirdest look for a bald guy to have is chops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it just kind of goes and then it stops, but it doesn't like complete a whole lot. Even a mustache, even
Yeah.
like bald with a mustache is pretty sweet. But
You just look like
Yeah, I
a.
think the chops are weird because like, Jesus. It's kind of weird because it's like
jeez.
your head, like where your face and head stop, are just it's kind of when you draw attention to it like that. I guess.
Oh well, yeah. Well, I like bald with sideburns. I guess is what
Yeah.
I'm thinking of, not just chops. Like
Right, yeah.
so, like it never goes to your chin. It just sits on the side of your face.
Right.
Now that's the best look for a bald man.
I don't think we should alienate. What if one of our audience members looks like that?
we're
Well,
specifically talking about one exact person in our chat right now.
Yeah.
The one dude watching looks exactly like we're making fun of.
all
I've
right,
only
never
seen
mind.
Zach
It's
in
very
person once,
avant-garde.
but I don't think he looks like that.
Zach wears exclusively chaps with no hair.
Zach had a full head of hair when I saw him.
Yeah, but that was a long time during COVID, I think.
That's true.
What did COVID do to him?
He lost his hairline.
Well, it destroyed his hair for one. Gave him sideburns.
Yeah.
Dude, why is the stream named Love Me?
Huh? What do you mean? It's questions like that that make me want to name streams like this. Okay.
Who's watching us right now?
Mr. Zach.
History fans out there, all right. History fan, you got chops, bald head.
I like the name
hope
of
not.
this place right here.
That I hope you do.
Kuchunga chukunga.
Yeah, ka-chung ka-chung. Did you want to grab that tome again, Chance, or?
Yeah, if you know where the once you pull the trigger, I don't want to hop down there because it sounds like a horde's
Yeah,
coming.
yeah, agreed.
There's a,
So once you get the lever pulled, I'll hop down there. But... Oh, got it. There's a big boy.
yeah,
coming.
history fans got chops. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Oh, that is a big
Where's
boy.
he at? Wait, he's over by you guys.
Oh, that fucking rattling ran off. Oh, we're good.
Hey, he's Ooh.
No, no, I'm trapped.
I pulled
This
the
is my
lever.
death all over again from last time. God dang it, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Help.
You guys
Don't
doing all right?
myrtle me. No.
Nope. Oh my god. I'm coming. I'm coming.
There's so many of them. I love watching you just swing around the one arm, and then you got your gun in your other hand, and you're just like whipping your right hand around. Alright, Brandon, you want to open that contraption?
It's open, buddy.
Alright, I'm going for it.
You're good to go. Good work, he says.
Hey, Trash Cat, do you have a... Oh, you got a potion.
Yeah, I got potion. Sorry, I just didn't drink it yet. I got a pound of grimoire also, so got that going for us.
What's down here? This seems secret. Oh, this is where you came from, isn't it? Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
There weren't any potions down there, were there?
Nope, just the grimoire.
Alright.
The opposite of a potion.
Yeah.
Do you need a potion? I got a med supply. I can give you.
I mean,
Dude, Brandon's
it only gives me temporary health.
I got a tome on me. Back behind here.
I'll...
Ow! A rat assassin!
I got the tome. I've
you
dropped
go.
the med supplies though if someone wants it.
I was just gonna use it immediately. I mean, I have to use it, I guess, if I take it. So, don't you
Gotta
fucking
keep
take
Marcus
it.
from picking up that tome. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
I think I got it. So, good to go.
Alrighty.
As the field will be dead already.
Wait a minute. Where's the right way to go?
It's right over here where I'm at.
Oh, okay. That's right. There was that long. Yeah.
There's a bomb in the middle
Oh,
of the bridge
jeez.
there. Should somebody have an open
you
space?
Need it?
Yeah. Okay, I heard somebody make a scream noise. I don't know what that was about.
I killed a gunner rat. Maybe it was the chain gun. Like
No, I think it was that guy. I heard nah, and all of a sudden I seen nothing.
oh.
Arrows down
No.
here for anybody who needs them. Doing good, buddy.
Yeah, I actually heal when I hit enemies, so I just need to keep doing that.
So just keep hitting them.
That'll be good. Just keep hitting them.
I would like you to keep doing that too.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a bomb there.
yeah, I saw that. This is where we died last time, right? Right in here.
No,
Oh.
I think we made it further. I'm gonna go
Just
get that
barely.
bomb. Actually.
Yeah. Oh boy, Marcus, get out of there, you goober!
Just gave me a lot of health actually.
The bomb did?
That's Marcus's skill, isn't it? No, I think Marcus's skill is.
No,
he
it
uses
was from
the-
your assist thing.
Oh, nice.
I think.
Wheeling and dealing, buddy. That's what I do.
Gavlan from Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal.
Holy fuck.
Brandon, slow down. Oh, hi, Finn.
Woo!
Ciao. Now! Took it for you.
Looking
This is where
on-
we died last time.
Yeah, this is
where we
it.
died. All right. There may be a battalion of infantry.
Just maybe.
We really needed Zach, honestly. He kind of let us down tonight, not gonna
That's true.
lie.
I
Biggest
actually
letdown
was
is
thinking that like having a
hour
real
worth of
person
copying.
would make this level probably easier, but I'm not sure.
PlayStation's fault, not Zach's.
That's true.
That's true.
Just waiting for Zach to say
Damn,
something.
Marcus took a crap ton of damage.
He'll probably start deleting his download.
Said, I don't need this.
Oh, Ravaged Dart, huh?
I'm... No, hold on, guys. You gotta wait. I'm lost. I did not follow you guys.
Dude,
Wait.
where could you have gone though?
I
thought it was
there a-
straightforward.
Is that you
was
way
there a
down there?
staircase? Okay. I missed the staircase that you guys went up. I didn't even
Well, where's
see
that
it.
art
Sorry.
that you just found?
Huh? Oh, it's down there. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Thanks, buddy.
I thought you guys probably got it already.
You fucked up while trying to unlock the emote?
is-
What do you mean you fucked
It's
up?
right here. It's right here. Oh, there's the battalion.
Anybody get a bomb?
Packmaster back here. No.
I had a bomb.
Oh no, I've been snatched. Alright,
Got ya.
thanks. I guess Strangler probably is a better name than Snatcher.
A little bit here.
Pick up that potion of strength.
Says Snatch Master.
The Snatcher is what I kept calling him. Snatch
That's
Master.
what they should have called him.
MC Snatch
That was
Along.
Nathan's
Nathan?
nickname back in high school.
Snatch Master. Where you going, Logan?
When's
You're following
Darktide
me,
come out? Do we remember?
2021.
I think we asked that last time.
We've talked about it, but I don't remember the month. There's a lot of shit coming out in June, which I'm kind of excited about.
What comes out in June?
Back for Blood comes out in June. The D&D game I'm pretty sure comes out in June.
Oh, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous does. Yeah. Unless you're talking about something else.
I'm talking about the one with the Druidic and all them in it. I think it comes out in June.
Oh, Baldur's Gate.
No. What is it called? It's the one they announced a little while back. It's like a looter.
A looter.
Yeah, it's a D&D game. I mean Dungeons and Dragons. I don't think it's not Baldur's Gate. It's Dark Alliance. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. It was back on PS2. They had Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance.
Yeah,
is
it was
what
like a subtitle back when.
Yeah, that was.
Is it literally a D&D game? Like
It is, yeah. Assassin.
But Drizzt was from his own series.
Yeah, he was in. Fuck, I do remember the book names. I can't recall what they are though.
Icewind Dale.
Yes, I think you're right. Dude, assassins fuck you up whenever they get you now.
that's true.
Very
You
true.
know, when it's true, it's true.
When
you
you're
know?
right, you're right.
And when you're wrong, you're still right.
Zach, my boy, what did you mean by you fucked up when trying to unlock an emote? It seems like the emote's there. Anybody else hear that horror movie sound effect going on?
Yeah. Oh, where's the emotes at? Is there an emote?
In this game? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
I can't do my Fortnite.
I can't fucking floss in this game.
I be
Dude.
flossing.
I don't know if I'd be extremely happy that you could do that or upset, to be honest. Nothing could take you out of this game more than some dwarf 3 foot from
What
the
was
ground
the game that we were playing
flossing.
that? Oh no, it's that one that you, Zach, and I have been playing.
Core?
That has like a bunch of
Core?
I don't know what word you're saying.
C-O-R-E? Core?
Oh no, not core. The one we literally played on Monday.
Oh, Quest Hunters.
Yeah. That one has like a bunch of dances and stuff on it.
Yeah, but that one I understand. It's kind of cartoony and goofy.
Yeah.
No beheadings
I'm
of
just
rats
saying.
in that game.
Should be.
Yet.
That's a Globadier.
That's a Globadier right there.
That's a Globadier.
Now that's a Globadier.
Nope. Just me, Chuck Testa.
I use
You know
Champoints.
that one, Logan? know Chuck
Misclicked
Testa?
and had to refresh. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, great shot.
I think I
Yeah,
got him.
you got him.
I couldn't tell if I got him or not.
There's a med supply right there. Who got
I'll
grabbed?
take that actually.
What the fuck?
Oh, Marcus died. He was in a Globadier's poison. I got him.
Gatling rat. Marcus is probably about to get fucked.
No, he's good.
I guess we're on the right way, right?
I would've
Yeah,
assumed
Adam.
Got
Hmm.
him.
So it's actually probably
Hey,
a smart
there's
idea to like fight real close to each other, just
Yeah.
because we get like bonuses and stuff.
Is this like the Ratlings like base of operations, or is this just like
Where the
another like a random underground town that they took over?
Reckon I'm done for.
Dude, you got me.
Oh, I think. Oh my God, Rat Ogre Pin. That
it.
ain't
This
a
is
good.
the rat ogre pin.
Oh, I can hear one. Oh look, they have them in like cages. Boy, if this.
Portion over here!
Yo, as I
Ocean.
walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall feel no fear, no ratlings.
Go, I'm right behind you. The unmistakable aroma.
What we got going on over here?
Flame as well.
Ah.
Got him.
Oh, you got him.
Cracky assassin, closing past.
That's- oh,
Oh ho ho, nerd!
jumped right past me. That was insane.
I think we're going the right way.
Yeah.
I would say you're probably right.
Wait, there's a med supply down there.
Hey, Ludai.
Nice.
I was just dead in there.
Uh-oh.
What else
You
is
get that
down
town?
here? Yeah, I grabbed it.
I'm guessing they didn't like make this civilization, right? They just kind of like took it over and made it more ratified. Because wasn't this this was like a dwarven construct, or like a dwarven place first, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if the Skaven... I mean, I can't imagine the Skaven would actually build anything, but I'm no Warhammer
Like-
expert.
Some of the like wooden huts look like they made them, but like this big stone structures that are all around, there's no way.
Are they all in front of us?
It looks like they're all just coming from the front. Oh,
Yep, there's some in the back.
oh, they come from the back. Yeah. Brandon, how often
Ooh.
does your
Spirit Packmaster.
special show up?
Pretty fast. I don't know the exact time on it, but it's pretty good. Alright, we're clear from the back.
Yeah, it looks like Logan's at the front. Oh, fire rat. Oh! Nerd.
We're gonna roll on the
What did he
Mars.
say?
Or an arm they ain't using.
Black Fur Bridge.
Oh, I don't like that. That came like from behind me.
Assassin rat. The assassin
Got him.
Imagine training your whole life to be an assassin and you just get given a single bullet.
Never had a chance to fulfill his destiny.
Do you think you can jump to that? Or, oh, no, maybe not.
what's it-
I think Barden can.
I don't know about it.
I can maybe, but
I mean, the worst is you... Actually, you may die.
it
Don't
kills
do
you.
it.
It definitely kills you.
And
Instant
you
death
lost the
too.
jump.
Fuck.
Oh, you did it. Okay, even though I said don't do it.
Well, it was too late.
Yeah.
Did you drop a grimoire too, or a?
Apparently,
Drop
yeah.
the tome.
So it's kind of odd because sometimes when you go off of an edge, it just pretends like you fell off.
I know. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Because
same.
we were close enough to you that.
Oh Jesus!
But instead, it's
could've
like,
helped.
nah, dude, you fucking died.
I
Oh,
see you. You're right
I'm
up
not
ahead.
doing very well.
Oh. Oh Jesus! Lock. Back here. Where you at, Logan? Logan, stop.
I hear
Ah.
Glooba dude.
You're barely scratched.
No, that's. Sorry, it was saying I was healing Marcus.
Yeah, fuck that Marcus guy.
Hey, whoa, you can heal me. And it doesn't count as temporary health.
Ooh,
I mean, that's fair.
I didn't know
It
that
only
was the
counts if you
thing.
heal yourself.
How far ahead am I? Out of curiosity, I can't see it when I'm looking through your eyes.
We have to go around it. You're not too
Okay.
far.
Okay. I'm somewhat doubtful I can probably get that tome back. I bet it just dropped right there.
Yeah, it probably like fell out of bounds.
Ready, mate? Warlord's nest is just ahead.
Cannot hide. Kruber,
Oh.
you're making
I
it
hear my
worse.
voice.
We all just-
There you are.
I got him. I got you.
Oh, I thought it was on a bag. It's Ravage Dart right next to us.
Yeah.
Nice.
A bomb! Oh, thank God.
All right. Well, since I lost one tome, I gotta find another real fast. So.
Yeah. If you could, that'd be cool.
A gutter runner treads through.
There he is.
Oh. No, please.
He
Who's that down
did.
there? Oh. Cool. Thanks, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Here, now, Marcus. Zach, what percentage you at? I guess you turned it off so you wouldn't have to be staring at it. Estimate. If you had to just like guess off the top of your head, what do you think you're at?
Yeah. Without looking and any other prior knowledge, where are you at right now?
A strangler comes. You should kill it swiftly.
I checked on it a few minutes ago and it was about halfway done. Awesome.
Oh, well, it's going pretty fast then.
Well, I mean, halfway done, 30 minutes into the stream, so I guess though he did start it before stream started, so I guess it's not.
Hey, he started at 7.
I will say
Oh, around in there.
Jasmine is babysitting tonight, so I can go longer if needed.
Who's she babysitting? A baby?
Yeah,
She's like a toddler.
fucking got him, dude.
Logan, do you need
Let this
healing?
potion work.
Nah. I got it. I'm good.
I'll heal myself real fast.
Here's a healing out. Ammo, thank God. I was running low.
Thank God.
This looks like
A boss
boss
arena.
Hold on, let me take a sip of my Coke coffee.
My
Vanilla
gin and
bean
juice.
Flavor.
That's what I
Whoops.
just did.
Didn't mean to do that.
Hey,
Boy,
I have
it
to
tastes,
start.
boy, that's refreshing.
It does taste like Coke and coffee. It's
It
not a
literally-
pleasant blend, really. I mean, it's okay.
I could see people liking it, honestly, but it's so weird. Because it is literally just that. It is just coffee mixed with Coke.
Did you just get the plain Coke?
No, the one I have is vanilla flavor.
Okay, because I know they
Like,
got
it's like vanilla
caramel
coffee
and stuff
kind of, I
too.
Yeah, we tried the caramel one first. That one was not good.
Yeah, the caramel one was the one that I had.
But I'll say the vanilla one's a little better. Holy shit!
Did
He
he?
hurts you really bad.
He done
so you're
whacked
probably
me.
better off blocking if you aggro him.
I'm just gonna pin cushion him.
Holy fuck! Oh, I'm gonna go down. I'm down.
No.
I got some bad shit going on.
Are you drunk?
All right,
There you go,
kids. Thank you, sir. I got whacked by the main dude twice and then cornered by little dudes.
Whoa!
What happened?
Who melted him, dude?
What? I did my special move and slapped him, but I didn't think I was doing anything.
I did my special move on him, I think, at the exact same time you did it. So the two of them combined.
I thought he was
just-
invulnerable, to be honest. I thought I was smacking for no good reason.
Dude, I don't know what just happened. Unless that was scripted, unless he was supposed to die
He's
like that.
died.
Yeah, I
Dies
was
early.
coming to him, alright?
His health bar just
Nothing.
got deleted.
Yeah,
Don't leave
like
me
a third
behind,
level.
kids.
Leave him behind, got it. Oh, excuse me.
I bet you it was Marcus, man.
Mark, yeah, out of nowhere. It's like you forced me to use my secret. Oh,
He's speaking the language of gods.
right, I'm coming. I'm here. I decided to run before I got destroyed by that dude.
This will save the climb. Plummet into darkness.
Activate.
Oh yeah, dude. I will say the level design is always like really awesome on these games.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fun.
They always look great. They usually make sense too, you know?
Yeah, it's not just like architecture for no reason.
Right. Well, they also like, if there's like a
Everything
way
has a
you
place.
can't go, it's not usually just an invisible wall. Like they usually put something that makes sense that it's blocking your path.
Or they don't put anything blocking your path and allow you to jump to it.
Right. Well, I mean, like, you know, sometimes there's like a door like this.
Yeah.
Most characters don't have that ability, Brandon.
Hey, all I'm asking for is if I'm not supposed to jump to it, don't give me the icon saying I can land there, alright?
Dude, what do you want me to do? Just not texture? Just make everything fall through?
Button texture.
Dude, how
Yeah.
convenient for us that they like just have these all over the place by coincidence.
That is convenient. Alright.
Yeah, you got an achievement. Did you hear Wings just said that there's they're doing Shrek Retold 2. Did you guys ever watch the first one?
I watched parts of
No.
the first one.
Shrek Retold.
Yeah.
So parts of it
It's
are
pretty much like a
awesome.
bunch of
Other parts of it are really
It's-
hard to watch.
like a lot of like YouTube animators and like other like YouTube,
Other creatives
people
on
like-
YouTube.
right? They recreated parts of the Shrek movie, and like it's literally the entire Shrek movie, but it's all scenes that like creators recreated. So like, you know, when they all the people like signed up for it, each one's like, okay, you'll take this time to this time, this time to this time. So like,
But
it's like,
sometimes
it's like
it's like
100 different
the
creators.
nicest animation you've ever seen, and other times it's like literally like people or puppets or paper. Like it could be anything.
Rise from Helmgard.
That's what's so good about it. Is like sometimes it's like the most beautiful like animation and whatnot, and then it'll just switch to like some guy painted green with a guy in a donkey costume.
Oh yeah. The
Ooh.
oh man, what is it? The Shrek Theater. Have you ever seen that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, same.
That one
There's like
doesn't
a theater performance of Shrek where it's just a dude painted green, basically. It's super awesome. You gotta watch it. It may be like Shrek on Ice or something.
I think actually I did know
Super
the Shrek the musical.
Yeah.
See, it was on Netflix for a short period of time.
Well, it's live action though. It's
Yeah,
like actual
yeah.
people. Okay.
It was like an actual
Oh,
it was
I
like
think
it was
I
like
do
a
know what you're
recorded
talking
theater
about.
performance.
Yes.
Okay, I think I do know what you're talking about. Like yeah.
That's the preferred way of watching Shrek.
I need to mess with my equipment a bit before we.
I don't
move on.
believe that.
Carillion, about that
Oh.
last sojourn in Castle Dragonfels.
You needn't waste your time.
Man,
We've
I
nothing
have
to
bows that are
discuss.
better than the one I'm using, but the one I'm using right now has a huge
About
amount of ammunition.
Oh yeah.
Better we never speak of the
Because like normally, because this class also
you
doubles my
murmuring in
ammunition.
your sleep last night.
So I have 99, or I have 100
Never you
arrows
mind.
with this current
Don't
bow.
want to talk about it.
So if I switch to another one, it's going to cut my arrows down a lot. So I've been hesitant to change it because it doesn't do as much power as some other bows, but I can shoot a shit ton.
So does only the lobby holder of this game get a room?
Maybe.
Well, so like I have a room, but you guys have like beds, and you can tell like this is like the witch hunter's bed here, and then there's this one over here, which I assume is Chance's. Yeah, it's got the bow on it. Then again, the witch hunter's not in our lobby, so I wonder why he would be out
Probably
here.
all have. We may all have a room then.
Well, there,
Other ones just maybe
everybody else
somewhere.
isn't room. This is the pirate. The what is it? Not pyromancer necessarily, but this up here is where she would sleep. And like the only actual room is my room. Like I actually have a full room, and everybody else has a cot somewhere in the main lobby here.
Stop faffing around. We don't have time to waste.
How's work coming, my dude?
Who you talking to? Me?
You.
It's good. I think. I mean, yeah, I'm right at the end of
The
this.
cusp.
Yep. So. All right. Just gotta get the final push, you know.
What you guys talking about? No?
I was chancing.
Sorry, guys.
Against the grain. Or you do the brightest level in Warhammer, like ever, in any Warhammer.
Take your time.
Warhammer doesn't use light, they use dull grays. That's how they get the grimdark look.
I'm actually surprised I can push you.
I'm gonna try out these double swords. The sword and dagger.
Do it.
They have
Ooh.
a special ability that makes it every time I get a critical attack, it reduces my cooldown speed for my
I've had reports of
skill by
blood
5%.
foraging parties in the vicinity
and it can be
of
activated
Ursula.
every 4
Now,
seconds. So
that's bad enough. But it
hopefully
turns out
with these
some
I'll be able to
folk
use
were
my
too
special a lot
stubborn
more.
to show a clean pair of heels when it all went south.
You're still using the
You
ranged
can't
Corellian?
sit by as the crotchety
Yeah,
old
her
fools
other
are being shipped
her
off
other,
their Vanguard to be used
versions,
as
I'm not a
fodder
fan
for
of the
Spittergate
skill
in one way or
on some of
another.
them.
Make
It's
your
like
way to
the next one, the
Walkinswood
handmaiden.
Farm
It's not too
and
bad.
save
You pretty much like
hideous
slice your way forward with your weapon, like in a like forward line. But then the other one, the shade, you pretty much just go invisible for 5
Well,
seconds.
damn, dude. It wasn't raining earlier when we came here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It
It was a
We're
lot
at the
nicer.
restart.
We accidentally did.
We're gonna have to
Well, with
restart
the
it.
shade, I think whenever you're invisible, you're basically untargetable, and you can move through enemies. And then if you
Yeah.
hit an opponent in the back at any point, it counts as a critical strike. So theoretically, you would think you can combine that ability with the shade's ability and
Pretty much,
generate
Yeah,
cooldown
pretty
by
much be
using
like
your
Zero from Borderlands 2, just like constantly.
Yeah.
Damn,
It-
a roadblock. There's no way to get over this.
Well, yep.
I was just talking about
The
how good the
Inquisition
design
stops here.
is. Oh, okay. Sure. Couldn't have done that anywhere else. Oh, but there's a bunch of rats, though. Look how sweet that move is, though. Hard to deny it.
Hard to argue with facts.
Facts
So,
and logic.
Here's a bomb.
I just saw a bunch of like rats moving to a certain position, and then Brandon just like jumping
Fucking-
out of the wheat. Like,
Surprise attack, buddy.
dude, do you just like see like the grain right up to your eyeballs?
Yeah. I'm walking. It's basically like walking through a cornfield. I can't see shit.
Look at that armor for blatant death.
Set the whole field on fire.
Oh, who can I?
Worth
Cruel
it.
amongst the cruel, kid.
There she goes, spinning them away from my malignity.
Well, I don't think there's a tome out here.
You don't think there is?
I mean, I guess there could be. I was hugging the left wall the whole time,
Okay.
trying to spread out through the wood.
If there's one out here, it's pretty hidden.
I guess we got them all.
Yeah.
Music just stopped suddenly.
Yeah.
Doors. Ooh, yeah, boy. Medical supplies. I'll take the medical supplies. Actually. Potion of speed and potion of concentration. Oh boy, that's not good. Shucks. Oh. Ah. Yikes.
Don't worry, buddy. He'll bounce right back from it.
You'll get right back up.
He's just resting his eyes. Oh, fuck. I don't know what that noise is.
What was that?
Yeah, that didn't sound good, did it?
Oh.
Storm Fiend? What is a Storm Fiend?
Well, he's hiding on the other side of the wall, so it's fine.
It's okay, he's too dumb to jump over the wall, guys. Oh no, he's not, he jumped over it! I was wrong. Oh yeah, we did fight one of these guys before.
Oh, Packmaster. Behind it. Trash can.
No!
Oh,
No!
Big bitch is down.
What is that, a shaman?
Shaman.
Shame. Oh, yep.
Right corner. Bring him down before he can't.
All right.
Damn it. Where'd he go? Oh,
Uh,
hey.
oh, no, he's still there. Okay.
So we'll be hopping the wagon out of here, so.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily look at the area for the thing. So.
It's all good.
Keep killing like this, and I'm gonna lose
I
my
try to look
hat.
most of the time.
What bet? Don't you listen to her, Zungi. You know how she gabbles on.
My kill numbers are pretty representative of what I do every lobby.
All right, man.
That's
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good, cuz.
Well, these big ass areas too make it hard.
Double time.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a shit out here though. Oh, green boy.
Oh, got hit in the back. I'm a little surrounded.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of them going.
Holy fuck. Okay, so I'm blocking
Oh,
like
no.
fucking crazy.
No!
Where you at?
Oh
Oh,
boy.
okay.
You alright?
Yeah, he did some magic. He choked me. Dude.
It was magic.
Man, where's that guy?
Alright.
Do you think they'll like introduce a new character at any point, or do you think they like these 5 characters?
That's a good question.
Because these 5 were in the first game too, right?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about that recently too, because I was like, I wonder why they haven't done that in any DLC, and I assume they haven't done it in the new DLC that's not on console yet. I don't know, but I guess in a way I'm just happy they at least have 5.
Yeah.
Because you know, at least because it doesn't force somebody to have to be one dude at the end. You know, if 3 other dudes pick their characters. They'll at least have the option between 2.
It would be cool though. Well, I guess. What's her name? Sienna, the Pyromancer.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool to have like Chaos Necromancers that can cast spells at the cost of using their own life or something.
Yeah.
Would've been cool. And it would.
I would even be down like with just adding like.
Because.
Oh, sorry. Keep going. I apologize.
Well, like whenever you dive into using magic, like chaos magic like that, it'll usually cost your humanity and your sanity, and eventually you can actually mutate from the chaos influence. So that would be cool, like archetype classes for them too, if they went that route.
Yeah.
Further and further mutations that transforms them more into a melee character than a ranged caster or something.
Who's grabbing that bomb?
I don't know if you ever played Mordheim, but Mordheim is like... It's pretty interesting. It has like world building, lore building stuff, and it's similar to... I don't know what I would say it's strategy. And I would say maybe it's similar to XCOM, but not totally like cover-based shooter, I guess. But they have a lot of the factions in that one, and a lot of nice lore building.
Like most of the Warhammer games are like RTSs, right?
I think so.
There are a good
Like,
majority of them, yeah.
I have one Warhammer game, is Warhammer March, I think is what it's called. I have it for the original Xbox, but like you can play it on the Xbox 360. I liked it decently. I don't usually like real-time strategy games.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't typically buy them either. But
I'm
I did
never really
play.
a fan of controlling like whole armies, kind of.
Yeah. I remember the one that I played that I really liked was it was Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
What was it? Battle for Middle-earth 2?
Yeah, Battle for
I think.
Middle-earth.
Is that the one? Didn't you have that one, Brandon?
Yeah, I believe so.
If you can
Yeah,
remove
that
them
one was awesome.
responsibly, I'll take them off
I love that one.
It's hurt.
Good. Let the pain be your teacher.
Oh my God! You guys see this killer pig?
We're gonna have to put him down.
Keep your elbow up. Your guard's open.
You damn
I was gonna say character-wise, I wouldn't even be opposed if they added like a rogue like rat or beastman or something as a playable character.
wants to lug your corpse around.
There's a piece of art right here. This barrel.
Yeah, a Beastman would be pretty interesting. Maybe
I just-
they don't want to do a Beastman because like the Beastmen are their own thing. They don't really care about any other factions really. But also, if they did a Beastman that was almost like comic relief, that would be pretty sweet.
Well, you know, and like I said,
I just don't
even with the
know enough.
Ratman, I think rats could do good. Like a Ratman
Yeah,
could
the
do.
Skaven-
a good character.
And
Well, like the Age of Sigmar, like universe seems to be so big that like you could do like anything, right? Like or like there's just so many different like options. Holy shucks! Come on, kill that.
Total Warhammer. Yeah, Total Warhammer is also very awesome if you don't mind the Total War games.
I don't know if I've ever played it Total War or seen it.
I hear the pale scream.
I'm surprised you can stand without me.
Got gas incoming.
Fuck, there's a shit ton of them over here.
I think they're coming out with Total Warhammer 3 soon, actually, too.
What is the Total War? Is that like a civilization type game? Or?
Yeah, basically. It's like a massive global map, basically, and then you choose a faction, and then every other faction in the game will operate on the same board. Each faction, like in the main campaign, each faction has their own like quest line, so you can play as different factions and play through different missions. Or you can just set out to conquer them all and forget the story, basically. But that's much harder.
Dude, this room in here's fucked.
Brandon, how do you feel about me starting a mukbang YouTube channel?
Yeah. I mean, you do you, man. Hey guys, don't leave me to die.
No promises.
There's a basement over here. I think I'm in a good place. Why'd it be like this? Oh wait. Woo! Ah!
Ow!
There's a bomb. Can anybody blow up a bomb?
Yeah.
If I set one right down here. Oh, never mind. It's going off. Watch out.
Oh my
Did that do
god.
anything for us? Uh-huh. Huh.
Oh, here's the book. It looks like.
It's a grimoire.
Oh, grimoire.
It's a secret.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like the grimoires are always hidden behind a secret, huh? Like
It seemed really secret.
the last couple ones have been. Well, remember, because that one we had to push all those buttons and just like open up that little staircase.
I'm gonna die. I'm
And
gonna
the last
die
one you did,
alone.
like, you'd have to like backtrack to get to.
Actually, should we just hold out in
The house.
the night?
Probably
Maybe.
won't hurt because it's the only way that they can come in.
Wait until the wave is done.
Maybe the darkest. You don't believe Carillions nonsense about dreams. Of course. But
Oh, no! Why?
You've been snatched.
Rip. Can I get a rip in the chat?
Uh-oh. Get out of the circle.
Yeah. Fly Stormer. Oh, where is he?
That's a question. Because I don't fucking
Oh, I
have a
just
clue.
saw him.
He's dead.
He was really far away.
Alright.
We done did it, boyos.
We have succeeded.
Yeah, could you imagine if this level wasn't raining? How beautiful this would be?
Yeah, I know. It'd be nice.
It's like rain while you're playing Warhammer. Hey, I found some keys. I'm gonna pick them up.
Dude, good job.
Thanks. Where's all the chickens at? That's what I want to know.
It's also a good question.
There's a bunch of chicken houses around. But no chickens. Open. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There.
Be prepared, children.
Dude, there's a lot.
Oh, fudge! Help!
Maybe you should kill the hook rat quicker.
Watch out, Symbol.
Help!
That did do something. Oh! Did you get nabbed?
Assassin rat.
See him?
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I found a grimoire, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why our health is so low.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to escape through the barn? Is that the idea?
Yeah. Let's
We
go
should
ahead
probably
and
get
go.
going then, because we got no health.
I unleash black powder. No mistake. Stop showing off.
All right. Up the ratter.
Up the ratter.
The ratter. What the fuck? Enough.
You didn't see it, but I just...
Anybody?
Dogmire plot.
Got him.
Nice.
We're not even at the farm yet?
That's weird because we're definitely in a barn.
You all hear that, Blightstorm,
Uh oh.
alright? Waste that advantage.
Yeah.
Fetch me there, Saul.
Well, Chance already dropped down, so we better all hop out.
Oh. What happened?
You hear what I hear?
Well, if one of
What do you
if somebody would have got grabbed and they weren't with everybody else, is all I was afraid of.
Oh, there he was.
Don't get grabbed.
That's
Did Marcus kill him?
That's a good thought. If he even needs full health.
Well,
There is no escape.
That worked
Thank
out.
you, Zach, for the rip in the chat.
Hey, he hit him with the rip. Medical supplies right here if anybody needs to heal real fast.
Brandon, you need to submit that. It's a reference
Oh, the
emote.
emote.
There's a strangler over here.
Well, you better get him before he runs away.
Watch out. I feel like there's got to be one of those books around here. 'Cause this isn't the correct way to go.
Oh
Right?
no!
alright. It's me and you, trash cat.
Well, I don't see a book, unfortunately. We got these nerds, don't worry.
Oh. No, yeah, we got him. Now it's all three of us. And bargains.
Brandon's by himself. Oopsie.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
I can't tell if this is the right way to go or not, Logan. Seems like it keeps going. Oh,
Uh-oh.
wow, that did a shit ton of damage.
I've been grabbed.
Not yet.
I might go down here.
Come on, Marcus.
Yep, I'm done. Sorry, kids. There's a fuck ton of dudes on me.
Get up.
Even a dwarf needs tending.
All right. I'm a max
So, I guess
capacity.
we should probably reconvene, huh?
So, yeah, I was going up here is where I ended up going, but
Yeah, there's like a not too far from you guys. There's like a bunch of hidden paths up here, like through the
some potions over here.
hillside up here.
It would be embarrassing.
Oh, so I think I was on the right side actually. The correct way to go.
Reach the farm. You think that's where the windmill's at?
Beyond our aim.
Oh, maybe. Is it a wind farm?
A wind farm? Yeah. It could be.
Hey, some healing, some ammo. You're set, boyos.
More than enough
Zach,
to
it's gotta
survive.
be done downloading by now, right?
Come, Stunner. My disdain alone will fell you.
Is there a Gromor down here?
Nice.
Now where have they gone?
You look so big.
I know that was that was pretty sweet.
Free all the
wasn't it?
prisoners.
Free all the prisoners in the street. Does that mean the prisoners are in the street, or we need to free them? to the
Free them, free and allow them to go to the street.
We're not too late.
Hi, yay! There's a lot of them here.
There's a lot.
These are nothing but a bunch of punks, you know?
I mean, you're right.
Bunch of punks that hit really hard. No! Hey, buds. If you get a minute, like, no rush. This guy's hitting me with his axe like a jerk.
I'm right behind you.
Yikes.
Where do we get those prisoners? I'm gonna start freeing these guys. Oh, shucks.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we need to continue on this way whenever you guys are ready.
Yes, sir. I'm ready. I'll check in a second, says Zach.
Zach, what kind of sushi did you get?
Everybody get in the hut.
Oh, shoot.
I know.
I should. Well, there was like another door over there. I saw that we could open. I didn't realize this was gonna be like a drop-down location.
Ooh. Get out of that.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
Hi, Logan.
Uh-oh.
Bargains there, all the same.
Get up there. Got him.
Buddy. Alright, you're all free. Get out of here. Scat! Scat! Skit! Get out of here! What are you doing? Why are you standing there? Go, go, go!
You guys still coming in, or?
I went upstairs.
Yeah.
Rats everywhere.
Oh, Lord.
A spicy Cali roll and 9 gigs left to copy, or then to copy, I assume. And he's a riot. Probably gonna have to copy after that. Which, if he's lucky, won't be too bad.
Dude.
Yeah, copying usually ain't the easiest.
Copying usually takes longer than the download.
Hey, it ain't Fallout 76, so that game takes me like hours to do an update. It seems like. I'm somewhat doubtful it's gotten better either on the updates. But
Did you guys check that one door that we could open? Or no?
check that door.
Yeah, that's alright. We're already past it.
I'll say I have no clue what door you're talking about.
So we could jump down and check it out, but it may not be worth it at this point. Brandon.
Yo, my man.
I never thought I'd be fighting side by side with a dwarf. Wow, didn't even say the line.
I'm sorry. To be real with you, I'm not sure if I remember the line.
Oh my gosh. It says
I
what
know.
about the side of friend?
Oh, yeah.
But it's also backwards because he goes, I never thought I'd be fighting next to an elf.
I was picking up what movie it's from, but I couldn't place the lines. Dwarf versus elf, nice.
The captives are free, and our work done.
We did it, boy.
Let's go up to the bridge. The icon's pointing me this way, but I'm afraid
I
that's
think you need to
go
go
up
up
to
the
the
ladder. There's a ladder to go up to.
all right.
Oh, we got the whole party behind.
Yeah, they're coming.
Maybe it's just
Run.
leading the charge.
Oh boy, there's a lot back there.
Oh, all right, we gotta go. Oh, they can't enter. Okay.
Oh crap, I'm stuck. Stuck.
He's
There's
fucked.
too many of them.
He's never gonna make it.
All right, we're good.
All right.
High fives.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah.
Woo, high five.
Whoosh. Voodoo.
Easy.
Man, I wish I could have saw that level in the daylight though.
Yeah, no, imagine that without any rain.
Level up.
Like a
Oh come on, dude.
Godzilla movie.
14.
Level 25.
I was just like barely under level 14.
Got
The
most
levels are character
grimoires.
specific, correct?
Mm-hmm. They most certainly are.
General's coffer.
Voodoo.
You got a lot of range skills, Logan.
Me too.
This is the ranged archetype. 23 elite kills.
Nice. Looks like, yeah, you got the most elite kills. It's because you just walk up and shoot them in the head and they
Blast over.
drop like a.
I say I usually don't
Drop like
beat
a
you guys to the
sack.
elites because you usually like headshot them before I can manage to run all the way over.
Yeah, I like the I like that her special move is ranged. I think that's why I like playing as her.
5 shillings.
So I think I would like the Pyromancer's second one, where her special thing is she unleashes a fiery projectile that seeks out foes.
I remember
Are her
In
attacks
the-
always ranged? Does she always shoot fire?
she's got a sword and a staff in the other hand.
Gotcha.
And her staff can either shoot like fire bolts or like conflagration, I think, which does an AoE fire thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what her other ones are. I played as her in the first game, not the second.
Nothing like unlocking a white level shit.
That's rough.
That looks like a cool axe.
Swap to the flagellant. Oh, let's see what I got here.
Each push strength by increases push strength by 50% when used against an attacking enemy.
Carillion, about that last sojourn in Castle Drakenfels?
Ooh. That's a good.
I'm kind of surprised that you're higher level than I am. 'Cause I think we only played this game together.
Who's that? Me?
Yeah, I think I played one level solo when I first got the game. I think before you guys ever played,
Oh,
and I think that's what put me like
Yeah, I didn't know
one
that.
level higher.
I was gonna say I need to know your secrets.
Yeah.
Your secrets.
Heard you murmuring in your sleep last night, Bardin. Who's Mordin?
You can craft items.
I'm gonna salvage a bunch of shit, maybe. Boys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Game won't be done before 9, and I got plans in a bit. But we can hit it tomorrow if anybody's around. So, yeah, man. If everybody's down for it, I'd be down to play again. So,
Yep.
Yee.
I think chances.
Odds are I won't be able to play tomorrow.
son of a bitch.
That's okay.
But either way, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very well.
So, when do I get to get red items?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's higher difficulty yet.
Red?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like? Yeah, I got one actually.
You did?
The dual swords that I'm currently using is a red rarity.
Huh.
Hmm. Well, that doesn't
Or
seem
orange,
right.
I guess. Is that what you mean?
No,
It's
there's
orange,
like
is it?
there's a red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it's orange is exotic and red. I think it's called veteran.
Gotcha.
To play champion difficulty, we needed a hero power 15. Did we finish Act 2? Or was it Act 3 we just finished?
We just finished Act 2, I believe.
Oh, okay. That was the first level in Act 3. So, I think this is the furthest I've been in this game.
Dude, that's crazy. Oh boy, look at you.
Who is it, me?
drunk? No, Logan's character.
Huh? Oh
Who's
my
drunk?
god, what was the question? I am drunk on the power of Sigmar.
Oh, look, it's still raining. So you said this is, oh, this is probably the guy Logan's playing as his room, or no, this is Marcus's, right? Bed.
Yeah, looks like it.
This one's
Yeah, that's the Witch Hunter. He's got the
Witch
rapier.
Hunters.
He's got the little hat.
All right.
Which one is the elves then?
The most shitty looking one.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a blue tarp over here.
Yeah. You can see the bow sitting on the like the pile of
I
lumber.
gotcha. Why does she have a? I guess the ceiling is open, so it makes sense to have like a little tent thing. But
Yeah, dude, let's keep the rain off you.
Yeah, I like how all of their beds are just on the hardest looking material ever. They're just like on planks of wood or stone.
Stones. God, dude. I had to do so many dishes today at work, and
Yeah.
there's the issue is also that the sinks are broken.
Oh,
So-
what is this issue?
That doesn't seem right.
So a large majority of the time, like, it doesn't stay plugged up, or it won't plug at all. So it's like you just kind of finagle it to get it to stay plugged or unplugged. But what happened recently was, I guess, like, at some point food got caught in the drain,
Gosh, no.
and no one has come to fix it yet. So whenever you drain the water out and it drains like to the floor, it fills up that drain, and then it goes to the other two drains like that are just on the kitchen floor, basically.
Yeah, jeez.
But the other two drains that are on the kitchen floor are also backed up. So anytime I had to drain the water today, which was multiple occasions because there was just an ungodly amount of dishes today, I literally had to squeegee the floor to prevent the water from flooding the entire kitchen. Like, I
What
was
kind of
almost
dishes,
ankle
like, 'cause-
deep in water today.
How many? Because they're just using dishes in the back, right? There's no like, they don't give people dishes.
Well, sometimes they do when they eat
make
it. If they eat in, I don't. If Chipotle is like Pancheros, they'll get like a plate.
Well, it's all disposable stuff, like for food, but they go through a lot of dishes for preparation. They never reuse anything.
Huh.
So it would make sense, you know, if you have sour cream in a container, to refill it with sour cream. But if it had sour cream, they'll totally get rid of that container and get out a new container and put new sour cream in it. So one thing Chipotle
I guess I
just
would
doesn't
think-
skimp on is quality and cleanliness. I can say that much.
Yeah.
But what about fresh
I
pressed
guess I would think-
tortillas?
Oh, they do
Dude.
that too.
You got those?
I hear it.
They do.
You press them
They do
yourself?
get those. No, I don't do it. I make the tacos though.
I think I just said taste my ass.
It tastes my ass. Same point to get across.
Was this town famous for
Does Lewis and them still work at the Pancheros?
Yeah.
I was
Made
assuming
like
so, but
Caravan didn't get very far, did it?
Dude, did that Jimmy John's close down after you all left it? You said,
No.
fuck that place.
You would think though, 'cause there was no one that stuck around. But supposedly they reopened the store downtown after like 2 days.
Really?
I don't exactly know what happened.
How? There was only like the three of you working there.
Yeah. It was like a week, I guess, later. I don't exactly know like the full extent of it, but it was like,
Are you done wandering?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where they got the employees to keep that store open.
It sounded
also-
like you all were not having a good time there.
No, it was just I don't know, maybe it was bad management or something, but it was like they didn't even tell us why they were moving everyone to another store, basically.
They just up and did it, huh?
Yeah, they were like, "All right, I know you all have to leave now, but no one gets to go home until everything in the store is packed up and taken to the other store." I'm like, dude, I'm a crew member. I'm not a manager. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a delivery driver, and that's what I'll do.
Right. Some bogus dudes. Logan, you want to learn some AutoCAD?
Is it easy?
I mean, it ain't.
don't even
It takes some time. to
you're
learn.
doing a good sell, my man.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Dude, oh my god, you just got...
This guy
Oh,
murdered. No, no. There's so many of them. What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, that doesn't look very good, does it?
Thanks,
Thanks, Marcus. Hurt me more.
Good times.
Times.
Easy.
The good times. Good
Feeling
times
good on a Wednesday.
Dude, it should be like Saturday by now.
Dude, I fucking
Yeah.
wish, man.
Yeah.
I was at least wishing it was Thursday today, because that means tomorrow will be the last day of the week.
It kind of felt like a Thursday more
It
than
did.
a Wednesday.
But not tomorrow. It's gotta feel like a damn Thursday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's my last day, so I'm just finally.
I put my
excited to
2
have
weeks
the day
in.
off.
2 weeks ago.
Did I accidentally go in the right way?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I was
you
trying
did.
to just find
Well, this
optional
was the
paths.
only way it looked like, so.
Oh, was it?
Secrets everywhere.
Keep going. Here.
That's a bunch of rats.
Dude.
Hey,
just-
treasure. It's empty.
What is Brandon up there by himself?
Did you get the
Who does
assassin?
I didn't get an assassin. I got a gas rat.
I could do this all day.
If there was an assassin, I don't know about him.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, well, okay. Did you get him? Did you get him good?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, you cannot jump on that wall. All right, thanks.
Anyone have some healing? Or an arm they ain't using? Tend your wounds, Azumgi. Can't
Which way are we
follow
going?
What do you do? Why are you so? Is this a dead end? Oh, I guess this is a.
Yeah,
dead
it's a dead
end.
end in there. Logan dropped down to the place where nobody can come back from.
That's fine. I was thinking that this was like the right way to go because,
Down we go.
like, Carillion was like, "Oh, this way, everybody."
Okay, my moderator deleted a message. BigFalls.com has made its return.
He's back, baby.
Yeah, this stream was sponsored by Big Follows.
Probably shouldn't say that.
Yeah, probably not really.
Got shield racking.
Probably get shut down for having bullshit spread all over Twitch.
Dude, Twitch don't care if you're buying follows.
Maybe not. Nope. I mean, it really makes a difference, right? I mean,
Talk to them.
the requirements for Twitch and stuff require like both a viewer count and a like actual. Well, I guess a subscribers like follower list and a like actual amount of people watching. So, if anything, you look like bullshit if you're running around with 3,000 followers and 2 people watching.
Right. Well, because I mean, they pay you per like watchers, right? They don't pay you per subscribers.
Yeah, it's like viewership of some sort.
Accidentally jumped down here. And I can't get back up.
Is that the way to go?
I
No, I
really
think
hope
I'm
so.
where. I think I'm
Well,
at the way.
he can't come back.
Yeah, well,
They
Marcus.
probably
will
go to the
come
same place.
Yeah.
They probably end up at the same place. Because I think from where I was just at, Brandon, we have to drop down.
All right. Well, I guess we're split up.
No, that's good. So long as I don't run into any specials. Oh no.
You jinxed yourself.
I'm throwing a bomb.
Hey, now we're back together again.
Let that take effect there. Oh. Big boy down. It's so hard to like know if I'm looking for shit here. Here's some art up top. But like I'm like looking for books and shit, and there's so much clutter.
There was something under this staircase I thought I saw.
Or
Was
are
it in
you-
person?
is there a
Maybe
tome
not,
back
I don't
here?
know.
Can you not sense it? Like dung
People under the
tinted feathers
staircase.
dragging through the breeze.
What's the? Isn't there a movie, Children Under the Stairs, or something like that?
People under the stairs.
People under
Oh,
the
it
stairs.
should.
Ammunition here!
Yeah, the children under the stairs. It's a documentary. I believe. Here's some art up here.
I think I just like. Yeah, I think we all got it.
All
I
right,
think
so
was
I
just mixing up
see a
Children of the Corn
tome.
and People Under the Stairs.
I'm not sure how to get it to it though.
Yes.
Fella with one eye. Sigma died, my
Ah.
Was he died
Nice.
mine? Or better yet, send me a nice cool flag of remains.
Von Finkelman's residence.
Oh, no!
Got him.
Jerk.
Don't have to worry about him, kids. He's fine.
You think you can
Huh.
just drop down from the ceiling or something, Brandon?
That's what I was thinking, but there's nowhere to go out here. There's definitely a tome out there, though.
Right.
I hear a blightstormer.
Blightstormer, I warned you.
Do you think we can get to it from down here, Brandon? It looks like there's an opening below. Oh, maybe not, because I don't know how you get down.
They're underground here. Let's see. It's right in there, right?
Where was it at? Oh yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Ah, okay. I'll let you grab that. That was a grimoire too.
Yeah, it's a grimoire. I mean, I like getting grimoires because they're worth more, but it's half our health off, so quarter of it off, I guess. But
It's only yeah.
for now, until your boy finds the next one.
Warrior, move, mayflies.
We ain't been doing anything lately as far as getting tomes.
We just haven't been coming across. I feel like we've been checking the corners and everything, you know.
The levels have just been like a lot more open feeling, I guess.
Yeah.
Like they're linear, but like they're full of shit, like all over the place.
Now that's a glober deer.
I feel like I'm gonna
Which
laugh
one's
at
the
that every time.
Globadiers?
They're the ones that like toss the gas, I think. Not the ones that shoot fire, but
What is that noise?
Yeah, they go over there.
Nothing up there, Brandon?
Are you talking about the warbling?
there's a dude with a book knifed to the front of his face. That's about it.
Is it a tome?
Boobadeer.
I wish.
Hold your breath and shield your eyes.
Pick up your feet. Move.
Some of them sound like goddamn Transformers. Boom.
That'd be an awesome mod.
Yeah, yeah.
A chaos warrior. It's over, Sherlock Holmes.
Woo!
Oh shit!
Boy took off some health. I
No,
wanna
I
pick
was gonna
that
say it
up.
looks like you almost like. Do you think you could blow it up?
If you can blow it up, it'll have a place to sit it. Usually,
Okay.
that's how it worked last time. There's like a little like outline that was like you can place the bomb here, and it lights it up.
Gotcha. Do they usually give us a bomb when there's a place to blow up?
They did the last time.
I wonder if it's like always is it always like obvious or?
For the most part. Ow.
I guess you get on there.
Okay, well I guess we lost that bomb.
Oh,
Revive? Who's dead?
Marcus.
Come on, Marcus.
where's this guy at? Yes.
I'm an Elba Durban cellar.
I need a moment.
Oh, help. Ah. There you go.
Nailed it. We got him.
It was just like a bunch of them came up from behind us or
I
something.
hear like an infantry of them coming through.
Right under him right now, probably.
Oh, we're fucked.
Oh, dude, we're good.
This kind of looks like the old lobby in the first game.
Hey guys, piece of art over here. Do you think in the DLC where you return to the first game's location that you like go back to the bar?
Do you do that in DLC?
There's one DLC for this game where you go back to.
I think that's the drunk level.
Is it?
I thought it was. You're going back to the bar from the first one?
I mean, you're just looking for a bar that has ale, I think. I don't know that it's specifically the one from the first.
Well, I know there is one set of DLC where you go back to the town from the first game, right? Like, I'm not making that up.
Yeah,
there's like
Strike or whatever.
Yeah. Oh no!
You got schwack.
I'll say the bar one was, I guess, technically DLC, but it was just like an event, like everybody got it. As long as they had the game, of course.
Empty chest.
So like, if I did not have the game at the time, do I not have it, or is it you saying like I should also have it?
I don't know. It was like a limited time event, and so I think we all got the level. But either way, I think as long as I have it, you should be able to play it.
Right. As long as
So-
you're the lobby host.
Which is, I gotta say, one really nice thing I like about these devs.
Yeah. They don't make everybody have it.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to play it even if you don't own it. Rather than like,
Cheese Traders Guild.
because like there's nothing worse than playing like Call of Duty or some shit. And then like it's like, well, we can't play these maps because that guy doesn't have the DLC. So,
Yeah. Oh boy.
where are they coming from? Ooh.
Stunner Leech is no more.
Okay. I didn't see anything up here. Oh no, I'm up the stairs.
The sheer amount.
Dude, how fast do you think these things breed?
Oh,
It's like normal rat gestation period.
What's the rat gestation period?
Well, like you know what I mean, like how long it takes a rat to, like,
How long is that?
it's pretty short.
I don't know the birth rate of rats.
This part of the town's strangely intact.
I imagine it's fast. That's all I can really say about it.
This guy just up and hung himself, huh?
Yeah.
Is this guy
Oh
supposed to be
boy,
through the floor, or is
come
that an
uptown or come upstairs.
Oh.
accident?
Look at
Oh
this.
shucks. Oh,
Somebody's
no.
smelling.
No good, no good, no good.
Smelling.
Yeah, smelling. Smelling, you son of a bitch.
Okay, you can actually kind of see the stink lines. in the air.
Crit shot, but crit
Here's some
shot
ammo,
is
Logan.
better than
Need
none.
it?
Yeah.
This looks a lot really familiar to that level that you go through drunk though, right here. No mercy.
Send the buggers back into the filth.
That sounds so goddamn intimidating.
There's no escape.
Oh, here's some healing stuff, guys.
Ew.
Hey, look, more ammo.
I'll take a healing stuff.
Can you keep from wasting those dwarves?
Oh, I was in pain.
This is like a Gatling gun being shot through the thing.
Gonna die.
Window.
Where is he?
He did.
Okay.
I think I don't know if he gassed himself or something maybe, but I hit him and he fell off, and then I got the credit for killing him later. So
Ah, you're getting the knack of this, Dory.
thought for sure that had something over there.
Dude, what are these?
What are those? The
I mean, yeah,
rockets,
that's
my
what
dude.
That's what they asked. That's what they look like.
You never saw weapons of mass destruction?
Not in a fantasy setting.
Oh, welcome to Vermintide.
Speaking of weapons of mass destruction, dude, we should play Worms sometime.
Worms. I think I got that free
Yeah.
a little while back.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should all have it for free on PlayStation.
That's what I was thinking.
I'll be
wasn't
down.
that
I don't
big.
think I've ever
That one
played
was-
Worms solo
I
or
don't
like
think
with
I
anybody.
have either. Oh, come on.
Brady, you remember Brady? Middleton?
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to play it with him all the time, like during summer vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we were all in middle school, he used to have Worms on the PS1. He used to bring it up and we play at Worms on the PS1. It was awesome.
There's one Worms game. It's like it's a 3D one that's on the I want to say GameCube or PS2. I bought it not too long ago from vintage stock, and the guy who worked there was like, "Oh, dude, this game's so good."
It's
He-
like
he
you're
was
gonna
talking
love
it
it.
Yeah,
Did you ever play it?
I've not played it yet. No, it's just sitting in my library.
They released that battle royale of Worms a little while back. Remember that?
I don't.
Yeah.
Worms Battle Royale?
Yeah, it was pretty recent.
How does that work?
I guess just like you got 99 people on the screen
Yeah.
at a time.
Yeah, well, I think it's a 3D
is it
game.
turn-based?
That's why I brought it up.
Uh,
It sounds like it's similar to the green, the one that Chance was talking about.
Brandon, is this the correct way to go, or did you just like find a secret
I
path
think it
under
is the
hell
correct
town?
way to go. I'm thinking it is. If it's not, it's a crazy ass path.
It seems to have just no. Look, we literally just came out in another house. It's
Well.
literally just a
That was cool, I guess.
big old underground tunnel.
Oh, here's a black ladder, I think, right here, though. Yeah, I found one barrel. Save
Oh,
me!
is that what we were supposed to be looking for?
Oh, that's gonna blow up, I think.
Oops,
So,
my bee. I'm hurt. Sorry, Brandon.
it's
I
alright.
see one. I see one right up there. Let me see if I can find it. I imagine they'll respawn, right? They have to give you enough.
Yeah.
I found one.
But don't let it get smacked, because it will blow the fuck up.
Alright, I got another one right up here.
How?
I think it got
How?
smacked.
How are you supposed to do that?
Okay. Cover me. Oh,
You've been covered.
are you supposed to push it? Or does it just go
I
on
guess
its
we're
own?
gonna have to really stick together on this one.
Oh wait, okay, here we go. This barrel respawned. So I got the
Yikes.
second one. Cover me, Brando. Okay, well I ain't getting in the middle of that.
You're good.
First row.
You got all three.
Escort the cart. It could move a little faster.
If you wish. Oh.
Shoot it!
Shoot her!
I was gonna say, or from that one line from Jurassic Park. Shoot her!
Right. How do I tie this bandage off?
Ow! Sure.
Did you guys ever see the Telltale Games Jurassic Park?
I
yeah, I never
heard
got
of
to play it
them.
because they didn't bring it to console. Well, have you seen it or played it?
Yeah. I watched Kraken play it. It's a mess.
It's a
So,
mess.
yeah, that's
It's
one of
so-
Telltale's like really early ones that was not good yet. Like, there's like that one, the Game of Thrones one,
Back to the Future.
the Back to the Future one. All those were
True.
like their early ones that were kind of like really rough.
Yeah. It's really entertaining though.
I heard it like it does like add like some stuff to the lore. Like I think it is actually canon to the Jurassic Park universe.
So this
Oh,
and that.
you're in for
Why
it
didn't we
now.
blow that up?
We had to push into this gate.
But not, but like this gate's open now. what? Why did
Yeah,
you do that?
well, I guess the mansion's destroyed, so
So the rats will leave, right? They
Yeah.
only want wealth.
they only want nice houses.
I'm gonna stick with you, Logan. Oh. Oh.
What's new?
Do you want me to leave you behind?
Rats.
Rats.
Why are things exploding?
Because of the bombs.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Oh, big boys. Not what I wanted to use. Cool.
Who's dead?
It's me. There's nothing but the biggest chaos boys on top of me. I tried to pull out my bomb to use, and I pulled out the potion of speed instead. That was cool.
Don't worry, buddy. Me and Logan are here to save the day.
Yeah.
I feel it.
You feel what, safe?
I feel saved.
Why?
Game's
Wait,
almost
why did
stress
we go
over.
down here? Is there anything down here? Is that the incorrect way to go? Or no? What the fuck? Friends?
This looks like the way.
Alright.
What?
There we are. Sorry, there was a basement down there that I went down with Logan, and turns out it was not the right way to go.
Yeah, there was nothing down there though.
Yeah, nothing at all.
This is the door.
Logan, do you remember
Alrighty.
in Fallout New Vegas when you're trying to get to the Boomers encampment, they fire mortars on you? So you have to go
Yeah.
from house to house to not get hit. It's kind
Are
of
you
like
saying
that.
That's what it reminds me of.
That's a reference. All right.
Now that's a
This is this right here. This event is clearly a reference to Fallout New Vegas's mission where you have to go to the Boomer camp.
You think so?
Yeah,
Boomer.
100%.
That was such a great idea because it's Boomer, and then also it was in the time period where Boomer would have been a thing, like the baby Boomers. So it's like
Right.
a double entendre.
That's right. The Boomers,
It's actually
You have-
genius writing.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good. They were ahead of their time, honestly.
Portal's here. Well, we made rare friends.
We've made it.
I'm coming.
If you die, we're not coming back for you.
You know, this is it for you.
You're this close.
Has anybody else been getting a bunch of annoying ass PlayStation messages lately? Or like not messages, but notifications on your phone.
Oh, no.
I've been getting push notifications on my phone every single time a friend of mine goes online.
I don't think I'm currently logged in on my phone either, though.
That might be it.
Because like every time I update, or like every time that app updates, it logs me out. And half the time I like forget my login credentials, so I'm like, well, do I reset my password or like guess 100 times? Hey, we didn't get anything on that one, huh?
No.
No.
The books are becoming really hard to find.
I don't get notifications on Discord at all. And like, I turn my notifications on, and even whenever someone will like at me, it's still like, oh, boys, my back hurts from carrying that level, bro.
There were no monsters on that level.
Yeah, I killed them all.
No, there were.
Got him.
At least the sun is shining, eh?
Okay, it's something decent, please.
Nothing was.
Dude,
It was all garbage when I opened it.
Wishful thinking.
You guys want to do one more? Oh, not that one though.
Yeah. Oh, neat! I got a new head.
Festering ground.
All right, I'm gonna try.
I got a new talent. So.
Oh, I can't change my stuff if I'm in a mission, I guess.
It's true.
Lame. Cancel that mission real quick.
No.
Alright, that's fine.
I canceled it.
I was gonna try the shade out.
Hurry it up, buddy.
Do
Flaming
the,
sword.
Okay, the talents. I gotta pick different talents. Melee critical strikes. Restore 2 temporary health. Melee kill blows. Restore temporary health based on health of slain enemy.
So, I keep thinking about Castle Drachenfels.
Nothing good can come of discussing the matter.
Aye, that's probably true.
Dark Brotherhood.
Carillion, about that last sojourn in Castle Drachenfels.
You needn't waste your
Oh,
time. We've nothing to discuss.
my weapons. Oh, my equipment's different too because it's a different class. Isn't it?
Yeah, dude, you can't use the same
I
weapons.
can use. Oh no, I can use the same weapons. So
That's not true.
I think there are some that are unique to.
Yeah. Like my character can't use guns in this class. Even though guns are pretty sick.
Heard you murmuring in your sleep last night, Bardin. Ordin.
Never you mind. I don't want to talk about it. Private matter.
Wow, 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 wow.
I've been feeling round, baby. I don't know the words. I'm sorry.
Isn't it? I've been feeling something.
Feeling something, baby.
I could be also wrong, but I was thinking I've been really trying.
Dude, you're probably right.
Maybe, but because the next line is trying to hold back that feeling for so long.
So long. Alright, give me one more second, because I want to see what kind of skins this Shade character has.
I don't want to hurry you, but we've got problems.
All right, seconds up, buddy. We gotta get going.
Hold on, no, hold up. One more second. Yeah, I mean...
All right, here we are.
Oh...
Damn it. No.
Alright, I'm ready. Oh shit, okay, I think I accidentally hit circle. I was trying to get out of the shop. You might have to send the
Okay.
I'm sorry! Oh, this class doesn't get double the arrows, so I'm gonna have to
I've
actually use
been
the
really trying, baby. That's what it is.
hold back this
Trying
feeling
to hold back this feeling for so long.
for so long.
I don't know why it's taking so long to. Oh, somebody, you guys had to do something, don't you?
Yeah, there we go.
I didn't realize. I thought I just opened the portal.
It caught our attention that the Rockbloods are digging for something. Turns out they're after the lost monolith of Gulmagak. Cursed thing is said to contain the putrid soul of a
Gulmagak.
long-dead Chaos Lord, and I dread to think on the immense power lurking within. Unfortunately, we'd need a score of wizards to even make a dent in the bloody thing, but a
Nani?
has found a way to deal with it.
Nani?
For now, at least.
You mean Nani from Lilo and Stitch?
Oh, I would never,
I would never. Never that low.
never refer.
My stoop doesn't go that low.
I'm all out of
Dude.
stoop.
Nani thick.
It's true.
I love the memes about like Disney moms are always like super thick. I know she's like a sister, not a mom, but
Scunners me.
They,
No.
she could be
They're
better.
like-
She's kind
they're
of,
like
she's kind of
always-
Lilo's mom.
I mean, yeah,
We'll just send this one off again.
mother figure.
Aye, the plan. Bursting
You ever see the edits that they've done to that movie?
What do you mean?
Do you remember the scene where she's like, it's early on in the movie where she hides in the washer?
Oh yeah.
And on Disney Plus, they edited it to where it's like a cupboard or some shit.
Huh.
I guess because it's dangerous to pretend for children to get into like washers. I guess I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I
Because
don't
I think-
disagree.
Well, wash machines they don't like lock.
No, well, not
Like
usually.
you can push like or it was I guess like a dryer I guess wouldn't it? Not really.
I'm not sure. It might have been a dryer. It was front load either way. But they thought it was necessary. They changed it up, I guess.
Well, I did like hear at one point that before the movie came out, because it came out around like 9/11. Like like the big like ship that flies around like at the end of the movie. It was actually supposed to be like an airplane,
Oh,
not
really?
a like alien ship. Like yeah, they have like the original animation still, and you can like find it online. But yeah, it was originally like a plane, but then they changed it to be an alien ship.
That's interesting. I'll have to see if I can find that.
Uh-huh.
See? A potion.
I actually saw today that Lord of the Rings, right? There's like a part, I think it's towards the end of the third movie, maybe, where Aragorn's fighting a big troll by himself. I don't know if you remember that or not, but it's like in like the big battle right there in front of the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah. Okay.
And apparently, actually, that was intended to be like he would actually fight like a physical form of Sauron himself in that fight, as opposed to like a troll.
Shadows hiding.
And I guess they actually CG'd over the scene of Sauron fighting, so there's points where you can actually see the sword of Sauron poking out of the troll, I guess.
That's funny.
That's interesting.
I guess
I'm assuming
Why'd they
they
change it? Just because.
I guess Peter Jackson thought it didn't really quite fit the theme, I guess, or something, of the film in some way.
Yeah. There's a piece of art here, and like the power level would have been like, there's no way it would have been good. Because like Sauron would have been totally unbeatable by Aragorn. So if he did beat Sauron, it would have just been
Where was that art at?
Right.
kind of
Here,
bad.
right on me in this barrel.
The fuck? Oh, okay.
Right on me. There you go.
Well, I guess to be fair, technically the first time Sauron's, I guess, beaten, I guess, is by just a regular ass dude.
Is it?
Well, it's like a regular ass
mean-
dude that cuts his finger off and takes his ring and shit. I think
Oh,
he
yeah.
technically is defeated
Yeah,
there.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, he did defeat him, I guess, by cutting off his finger. He removed him from his power.
Did you guys ever play any of the Shadow of Mordor games?
Played some of the
Yes.
first one, but then an update happened and and my save file got fucked up. So
Oh, that's annoying.
then I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
play
pretty
it.
bad. That's a good
I heard
reason
they're
to
very
stop.
good.
Assassin's
But like,
Creed
what's
clones?
the story behind that? Because aren't you like are you a minion of Sauron, or are you like someone opposed, like going against Sauron?
No.
What's the deal with it? Do you remember?
So you play as a Talion, who gets killed by the Black Hand, I think is what they're called, or something similar to that. Which is like they belong to like the Dark Lord.
Okay.
And they murder your family, and then they slit your throat, and then Celebrimbor possesses Talion to get revenge on Sauron. Celebrimbor was the guy who originally helped Sauron create the rings. So, if Celebrimbor were ever to leave Talion, Talion would just fall over dead again.
I got you.
But basically, yeah, it's... Oh, I fell in a hole. It's hunting
You're
down
going against
Sauron.
Sauron. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
You
don't you kind
actually
of don't
do
you like build
encounter
your own
him.
army like
Eventually.
of orcs?
Yeah. But you use the power of the Bright Lord, Celebrimbor, to also like possess other orcs. But you possess them with like the power of the Bright Lord instead of the power of the Dark Lord.
I know it had a cool feature where like if you got killed by an orc, like they would get promoted, and like they'd have like their own unique name then, and like the whatever damage you did to them would still remain.
Yeah. Well, in Shadow of War, the second one, what's super awesome is later you can like recruit
Uh-oh.
people, and then
I'm about to get
you can
grabbed.
actually send them
kids.
out. Well, we can't actually come up to help you.
Yeah.
Yee!
You'd be in a bad spot.
Yikes!
Like you can send your orcs
Look
on
at 'em.
assassination missions to eliminate other captains and stuff.
Nice.
Nothing scarier than being alone and hearing that jingle jangle sound. I wish I could remember what the skeleton bomb heads sound like on fucking Quest Hunter.
Oh god,
It's
yeah.
like, "Ee." No!
Or no, not a rattling. Yeah.
Same thing. You're right.
Uh-oh.
A flame lurker. Or is that something? What's a flame lurker? Was that from Demon
Flame-
Souls?
Flame Lurker was from Demon's Souls.
I feel like you could use that name on other creatures though.
Like Dark Lurker or something.
I guess yeah. Well, the Dark Lurker is from Dark Souls. Isn't there a Dark Lurker? Something like
Yeah.
that.
Beats
What was
me,
the Dark
buddy.
Lurker?
You gotta be a Hexer. Like Dark Lurker.
Oh yeah. Because yeah, you had to go through like very specific quest line to even get to fight it.
Did we want to look down here in the cave or not really?
Yeah, that's fine. We're just... There's a
Oh
line
my
of them, and it's hard to stop once you get
Dude, every fucking time I'm by myself, one of them sons of bitches come out. It's almost like they fucking know.
Whispering Grotto.
Oh, Marcus is not in any...
Marcus. Oh, key. What is the key for?
A lock?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Probably.
Yet another bomb.
Oh, behind you. What?
Get this thing off me!
Alright, so I found a set of keys, but I don't know what it goes to.
It may be something up ahead too.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Dude, you'd think that this like coffee coke would grow on you, but it really doesn't.
Not that
It's
good,
really-
huh?
It's just really offensive against the taste buds every time, you know?
It's up here.
Did you guys ever watch Mac and Me? I don't
No,
know why.
no.
I think it's because you said it's offensive.
I've I've
Hey,
watched
there's
enough
a ladder.
reviews of Mac and Me to have pretty much seen the entire thing.
I actually kind of like it. It feels almost like homey, I guess.
It's Logan CT.
It is. I never watched ET actually.
Really? I mean, I probably have not seen it since I was a very little kid. But...
It's great though. I like Mac a lot. They get that McDonald's dancing scene where they just do a dance number in McDonald's for 4 minutes.
Uh-oh.
The perfect amount of time for a dance.
Marcus!
Marcus, oh, come on, buddy. You're just not on it.
Together before you get to him.
Mac and Me is actually really terrifying if you, like, the first time you watch the movie, if you just imagine, like, the kid is actually insane.
Isn't that the movie? That's the movie where there's the clip of the kid going off the cliff, right? On the wheelchair.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, dude, I rewatched that scene like 4 times. I would rewind it and then watch it. It's so good.
Is it obvious that it's like a puppet, or does it actually look good? It's been a minute since I've watched that. But...
No,
It doesn't look
at all.
good.
It's very obvious.
What movie is the clip from where the car is like going off a cliff, and it just like keeps hitting like everything on the way down?
Oh no.
You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah, it
one
sounds
of those
familiar,
like
but-
one of those late night show guys like uses it all the time. Like I know you guys probably don't watch any of the late night shows.
No, I don't. I
really either,
used
but-
to, but I don't really watch TV now, so.
Yeah.
Back when I had like one channel and that's all I got, sure. Was it on channel 13? Because I might have seen
I
it.
don't think I
Yeah,
doubt
because
it.
if it was,
I found it, buddy.
Hey.
I found a
That
chest that
didn't
was
seem
locked
very
with a
well
key.
hidden.
Well, it had a key to open the chest, so that's what I had. I had to find the key first and then find it on the ledge.
Where'd you go?
I think Marcus killed him.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm Marcus. Marcus D.
Oh
Williams.
boy, that's a lot of them.
You have been attacked, but you know that?
Run for the bridge, Lumberfish!
Oh wait,
Good
there's
thing.
probably something over here. Maybe not.
Oh wait, there's more.
There is more. Oh. Hello.
Logan, how did you get on the other side of the horde?
The power of Sigmar.
Really? Nothing over here?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Who done been grabbed? Is it Marcus again?
No,
Logan.
it was a me.
Marcus is dead.
Oh yeah, but Marcus is in it.
Oh.
Oh, there's some gas rat just flopping shit around.
Don't like that, do you, gas rats?
Dude, your mace has like such a thud on it when it hits the rats.
Dude, it's got a womp, bro. It's pretty satisfying.
Can I?
It seems pretty good.
Can I get you to remake the Womp song, Logan, but with Womp?
The womp song?
Yeah, Womp.
Is that Cardi B?
Yeah, Womp.
You see that?
Did you ever hear the Kids Bop version of WAP?
No.
No, dude, that's not a thing, is it?
Yeah, it's by
There's
this
no-
comedian.
Okay, so it's not like a.
That's not
It's
actually
not
Kids
Well, it
officially
is.
Bop.
licensed.
Yeah, it's not actually licensed by, but it's by this comedian, and she's a heavier set girl. It's Wings and Pizza.
Wings and pizza.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Shaman?
I'll send you a link later.
Yes, please do.
It's great.
It's great.
For some wings and pizza. It's like, it's weird because I think Kids Bop would have remade WAP because I don't think that they have.
Any kind of integrity or.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Dude, I don't know if you know this, but early Kids Bop is like really weird. Like, I don't know if you know who Eddie. I think it was Eddie Burback that made the video of it. But they like talk about the it may not have been Eddie Burback, but there was one of the guys I watched. Like he was reviewing it, and like some of the early Kids Bop albums, it wasn't even kids singing at that point. It was like just
really?
some guy. Yeah.
That's scary.
It's weird that they took off so well because the first few albums are like a lot of them are just recreate like covers by some guy.
Like bad recordings.
Pretty much, like it's
Just
they weren't
record
even
on it.
that good.
$30.
Weird that it's just like covers from like a
little
random
things.
fucking dude, but
Yeah.
sold to children.
I gotta find that video and like share it to you guys because you gotta watch it. Like it's so weird.
Like the fact that
that
it's like
definitely-
advertised to like kids and stuff is weird.
Because I don't think. I think. Oh my God! Really? What just happened there? I want to say one of my cousins, like my cousin, did have like one of the one of the Kids Bops. We probably got it by like from our one aunt. Everybody's got that one aunt.
Even as a child, I knew that shit was not for me.
Well, I know you can like even the. Yeah, as a kid, I remember like hearing or like seeing the commercials and go, why would I want like why would I want that? Why wouldn't I just want to hear the actual songs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think as a kid you don't make that decision.
Yeah,
That's true.
You
It's the parents. It's usually the parents that.
that's
You never wanna
that's
listen
just
to this song.
Logan defending the fact that he had like 30 Kids Bop albums.
Well, I actually don't think I had a Kids Bop album, but do you remember Christopher?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did though,
did he?
and we did listen to it quite a lot because his CD had Ice Ice Baby on it. It was
No,
a Kid
fuck
Bop
yeah,
version.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
And I
surely
memorized
Christian
that.
has a Kids Bop, right? Christian had a Kids Bop
Yeah.
for
Yeah, I
sure.
hope he does. I memorized that whole song because of Kids Bop.
Actually, you know who I bet had one, and I can't say his last name, but I bet Dalton had one as a kid.
Yeah. I
Brand-
can see
no,
that.
not the Dalton, not the Dalton you're thinking of, Brandon.
Somebody help me!
The other Dalton.
Uh-oh. Well, I already said someone's last
Uh-oh.
name.
Huh?
Last names don't matter. You could say anyone's last name. There's like 40 people that share the same last name, and maybe you remember
I
the whole
doubt it.
Josh
His-
thing,
his-
right? There was the big battle of
Well-
Joshes where everyone had the same name.
First off, I know a lot of different Daltons, so I assume that I know which one you're talking about.
He was
The
in
Wolfman?
Logan's and ours class, but he was not really a friend of ours. He wasn't a friend of ours, so it's not.
The Wolfman.
Uh,
Is that who you're talking about? Zoltan?
Yeah.
Okay. Wolfman wasn't exactly the first guy I was thinking of. I was thinking of a younger Dalton that you knew.
No, he was the same age. as-
Related to a Jared.
Oh, okay.
Logan
hearing
knows who I'm
aid
talking.
guy.
Yeah, Logan knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, not him. No.
I woke up with a Nerf gun to my face.
Dude, I would-
He wasn't even
Dude.
there the night before.
staying at his house
The
was
weird
weird.
part.
Like his brother was an oddball.
Oh, jeez.
I went to bed. I
That's
stayed
a
the
fan.
night.
Sorry, I forgot that we were streaming for a second there.
I stayed the night at Austin's house. Like, I was 14 or something. And Dalton wasn't even there the night before. And then I wake up to him there pointing a Nerf gun at my face. He's like, go back to sleep.
Dude, this is a threat. You got?
Oh no, dude, it was.
Dude, their house was creepy because their mom had like all those little glass dolls. You remember that?
I do
They had like
remember that.
all the porcelain dolls. No, I'm stuck.
Tornado.
The shadows hide.
Got him.
Nice.
He also used to pee in all the Wiimotes.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah. No, he didn't used to do that. But there was a theory. There was a theory that he did though.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Because every time
I was not ready for that.
every time we go to play Wii, Austin's dad was always like, "Why the fuck do these always smell like piss?" He's like, "I think Dalton's peeing in these Wiimotes."
I also like the fact that they're called Wiimotes, and you're accusing somebody of pissing in them.
Oh fuck.
But you know Dalton, so it's
Like
not
somebody was
that
like, "Oh, it's a Wiimote."
far-fetched either. It doesn't seem that far-fetched.
I do remember one time we, well, cause his room was in like a dining room. Like he didn't actually have like a bedroom. You remember that? Like they put a curtain over like the dining room entry
Like fuck
and
it.
made that
it's
his
good enough.
bedroom. I don't know if you remember that or not, Logan.
I'd only been to their house once, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think I'd only been there a couple times, but I remember one time we stayed the night there, and
Are
we
you
were
talking
in.
about in the trailer park, or
No, it was in the actual house.
okay, in Mary's home?
Yeah, I believe so.
I mean,
Let's just fucking dox them right here now, I guess.
They don't live there anymore. It's fine.
I'm sure.
yeah, I guess that's true. There's only 16 houses in Mary's home, so it wouldn't take long to find it if you wanted to look. But
That's what it is.
No, but shit. What was I even saying?
Into gloom.
No, okay. So one night we stayed the night there. It was like me and someone else ended up sleeping in his bed, and like you were saying, like he came home the next day, and he was like so mad that we were in his room. Like he was like straight up like livid that we had slept in his bed.
dude, I'd be mad.
How dare you soil my sheets?
Exactly. That's my bed.
I
It's
think
my sheets.
I think he had a different dad than his older brother, right? That's why he was like gone some days and he'd come back in the morning.
Yeah, I think Cliff was Jared's dad?
Slowly but surely getting more and more information.
The fact that you even knew his dad's name is surprising to me because I could not.
I don't know jack about that situation, yeah.
I hear the pale.
Well, I mean, you definitely didn't hang out
So,
with him.
yeah.
first.
I knew of him, that's about all I got.
Yeah.
Come, Scunner.
Totally, we went like totally off topic from talking about Kids Bop.
Yeah.
Yikes!
Yeah, Kids Bob has no shame. I guess if you want to get back on that, 'cause they remember that
They have
that
to get.
song.
Well, actually,
it-
do they even have to get permission from the original artist? Because they are.
Oh no,
yeah.
I've been snatched.
Well, yeah, I guess
I
it
guess-
could be considered a parody or something.
Dude, fucking Marcus. Shoot him. Alright, I'm gonna die.
No,
It's
I'm actually
too late.
Very close to death. Also.
Marcus was fucking swinging away the whole time, not doing jack
no.
shit.
You might have to just run for it, Logan, if you're the one who's still up.
Are you dead too?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm dead.
Okay,
Dead.
I guess so. Oh, you're dead then.
Yeah, I just died. I
Oh.
was completely screwed. So like, I'm not sure with covers if they have to get permission or not. I think if you're making money on it, you have to have permission from the original artist, right? Even with the cover.
Sometimes I think it depends. Like I think if
It may
you if you can change it up enough, I think it's technically fair use. As long as it isn't like straight up stealing from them, but I'm not sure how that all works exactly. Fucking Mark has picked up my tome. Alright, keep an eye out on that.
Yeah.
I'll say, because I will make sure to grab it if I can, but... Maybe we should have let him have that and see if he would have grabbed the potion instead.
I'll say this game is very good about like making it feel like your weapons are actually hitting
Oh yeah,
people.
yeah. You definitely feel like you connect every time. It just feels good to hit people, anyways, with it.
Yeah.
Blood everywhere, and another one's gone. Strangler!
Oh, not
Yeah.
the strangler.
Your crossbow does a lot of damage, doesn't it?
Oh no, tiny tornado! Can I get out of here?
Yeah.
What the fuck? All right.
Well, if you have
okay.
aim assist on, if you just hit L2, it'll usually snap to their head.
Med supplies.
And
on,
yeah, it's got
Marcus.
armor piercing on it and stuff.
Is he gonna trade it out? Yes, he is.
Oh,
I've already got it to him, so I
Yeah.
can pick it up.
okay, there you go. Oh, hey, here I am. Just laying with the corpses.
Yeah. It's like the bottom of the pit in the forest. Whenever you get grabbed.
Right.
When are we
Did
gonna
you ever
play
play the
Lost
forest?
Lady? No.
When are we gonna play what?
I watched people play it though.
What-
Lunch lady.
Monolith should never see the light of day.
Lunch lady.
Okay, lunch lady.
Oh.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to say it one more time. I'm sorry, something happened right there. I'm down. It's super cheap.
Dude, it's got it's got in-game voice chat too. So you can hear people scream in the distance as they die.
I am assuming that is a PC game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be down for it if you guys want to grab it.
It's really like $5, I think.
Yeah. It'll probably be pretty short run though. We'll have to make it last 2 hours.
Does it actually have like any kind of like story kind of thing? Or?
No, I don't think so. I think
Lunch
it's
lady's
survival.
bad. She thick though.
she is
think
thick.
so?
She's possibly the thickest.
Whoa, that's a bold claim.
Yeah, she might be the thickest.
Thicker than Mrs. Incredible.
I think so. Oh boy.
Well, not like a healthy thick, right?
No. Like a busted can of biscuits thick.
Dude, I gotta remember that.
Oh, gross. Don't hit that.
Gross.
You looking like a busted can of biscuits, bitch.
I'm about to bust your can of biscuits.
Ooh,
All right.
baby.
Oh no, these guys.
Yeah, these green boys are not friendly.
Drop it.
Drop it like it's hot.
Wait a minute.
We in a circle.
Yeah, we missed some. I don't think we knew what we were doing.
Oh, we were supposed to jump across. I don't know how that happened, but fucking run for it, buddy.
Jump across. Oh no. Enemies.
Nurgle infections cleansed.
Wait. Oh, what?
There we go. Now.
Oh, okay.
We missed the. We were supposed to burst those
Bubbles.
things. Yeah. Ooh. I think I just looked right for a second there. I think there's a cave right back there that we could go in. Uh-oh. Yeah, where the rattling's at.
I walk beyond the light.
Oh, fuck. Dude, we killed each other. Pick me up, Marcus. Thank you.
Alrighty. What a task.
Yeah, I'll say I'm not a big a fan of the shade as I am the.
So what if you're going through this and you don't have a ranged weapon? Because there's a lot of hanging.
I was able to hit a lot of the hanging ones. I don't know if there were any that were super high up, but
What is happening? Does everything look weird to you guys, or is that just me?
I think it's a mix between gas and shit. Another Gatling, goddamn.
I wonder if a shield would be able to block that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
Probably.
You guys hear that?
Yeah. Is he coming through this
that
gate?
don't sound good, does it?
Well, there's somebody back there, though.
This right here opened up.
Watch out! Plague monk!
Plague monks.
What is that?
That's what
What's
they're
a
called.
plague
The green guys.
Yeah, the ones that are like really fucking us up. Logan's fucking them up though.
A single burst of sound!
Yeah.
Kill that fire!
Was there any infections in here?
Yeah, I shot him all with my arrows.
Okay, there's another one over there. I think I see.
I could use some healing if anybody finds one.
I need healing.
I've been at about like 5%.
Oh, fun.
I've got just like the white bar too because I haven't healed since getting picked back up.
Ooh. Got 4 of 7 now.
Okay, I see some.
Get
Oh, that was okay. That's all that was.
there's one on the roof up here. You can get
I
it.
think I'm dead. I think I'm gonna die.
If
My
you-
health is literally at 1%.
Above you,
I don't
Chance.
think you can die
Chance, wait, Mick.
from losing
Sorry,
temporary health.
Straight above you. Shoot that there.
I think it gives you like 1 permanent hit point.
I'll say if you go down, I assume you're gone, right?
That's what I'm wondering. Rattling.
Fuck. Kill him, Marcus.
I walk.
It's not a fucking bomb.
Can't even get to him.
Yeah, I can't do anything to him. There's
that
also
all of 'em or
no.
no?
There's one more
No,
up
there's-
here that we didn't get.
Marcus, pick me up. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there?
Yeah.
Am I in the wrong spot? No, surely not.
No, it's the kids that are wrong.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Okay, so it's showing up on our thing now. So.
Yeah, I think it's in here where we all left a minute ago. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I gotta get to get to it.
Okay, my screen is like black and white now, so I think this is the time where if I die again, I die for good.
We're done. What the shit? Oh, portal time.
Portal time?
Portal time. It's a portal. Hey, it's that gate that I saw earlier. Who's dead?
Oh, we gotta revive him.
I don't know, dude. I'm gonna. Yikes.
I want the bonus.
I did too, but.
Big kill for.
Are we all up? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we all
Where you guys going?
the exit.
The surface is surface.
Oh, okay. You must have ran
Oh,
really
God,
fast.
My controller's dead. Hold on, we gotta make it there fast.
We'll see how fast we make it.
Dear God.
Are you having to turn your controller on and off?
Yes.
Just plug it in, you goober.
I can't. I don't have that kind of setup going on right now.
I walk.
I don't have that kind of setup. What do you mean?
I have
You
like
don't-
a dock that I
Oh.
charge my controllers on. I don't have like a cord connected to my.
Well, there's your first mistake.
What? Where are we going? Oh, I see. It's over there.
Down.
Bridge of Shadows.
No! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Okay,
Oh.
you're good. You're good. They can't enter the Bridge of Shadows.
Woo!
That's great.
Alright, I'm gonna have to A, run to the restroom, and B, switch out my controllers.
Or were you wanting to play more tonight, or were you going to call it that in?
Oh, that's fine too if you guys need to.
I'll say it's up to you guys. I don't know. Logan, you work tomorrow?
I do work tomorrow. I gotta get up at 5, so
I say it is about 10.
Yeah. Yeah. You are gonna want to go to bed.
Yeah.
No loot dice, huh? We haven't been fighting monsters the last 2.
No, we haven't got any ogres or nothing.
No.
Yeah.
Soldier's coffer.
Damn,
190 headshots. Flail's pretty good, I guess.
Dude, you.
But you guys are tall enough to get headshots, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I just gotta sit down below and reach up.
To go along with
How did Chance just die?
Northlanders, I suppose.
Dude, don't worry about it. No, I changed my class, so it was like,
Oh,
like
okay.
you bring it back in.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's kind of odd that you died immediately.
15, so I got a new talent point to spend. Deal 40 more damage to staggered enemies.
Kill a Blightstormer while an ally is caught in a vortex. Commendation chest. Let's see what loot I got and then call it a night. Soldier's coffer.
Increase total power level by 7%. This is calculated before other buffs are applied. I don't know if is that a good one or not. The other ones have to do with ideal more staggering to enemies, or more damage to staggered enemies.
Ooh, crossbow, orange.
Carillion, about that last sojourn in Castle Drakenfeld.
You need a
I like how your
restrict
character has
time.
scrolls and shit
Nothing
all
to
over him.
discuss.
It's the holy word of Sigmar.
Heard you murmuring in your sleep last
The
night.
wax seal that holds some of it on.
Ordin.
Never you mind. I don't want to talk about it. Private matter.
Yeah, just imagine getting whacked upside the head with that perfectly square mace.
About castle.
Yeah, it wouldn't feel too good, that's for sure.
Nothing good can come of discussing.
So what do
the
you get?
matter.
Single nail coming at your
So I
forehead.
know, like flails are definitely like a real weapon in like real life. I wonder how effective are they really? Like
It's
Against
in an
armor,
actual battle.
very effective.
Right. I guess what I'm saying is it would definitely be more effective in like a one-on-one fight, right, than any kind of if you're trying to fight multiple people.
I
Just 'cause,
assume.
I mean, I guess
that you'd
or
have.
like open battle also. Like you wouldn't. It's not like something you would want to use in like a close quarters.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I assume that it gives it more power to have it be able to swing like that.
It's one of those weapons like nunchucks where like it looks sweet, but like
Yeah.
there's always the chance of it swinging back and hitting you if you don't do it right. You know?
I guess when my guess is that the reason somebody would use a like that over a club or like just a straight regular mace would be probably that it could probably go around shield.
No, that's a good point.
That would be my guess. But
It actually does ignore shields, actually.
History fan, your class is about over. You're done for like this week now, or you're done. It's done this week. This is your last week. That will be nice if that either way.
either way. So yeah, it said after you get like level 10, you unlock all the quarters for each character. So I'm unsure how that works.
Oh, did you read that somewhere? Or?
I did read that somewhere, but I wonder if that means like in my lobby I have to reach level 10 with each character to get their actual like quarters unlocked, or
That may be it. That may be like why some areas are like under construction.
see, I'm not really sure on that part. Because it'd be odd for like Barden to get a room and nobody else.
Well, and that may be why he has a room, because he's the only character that you've gotten to at least level 10 with.
I'm trying to get to his room, but I forget how to do that.
It's over this way, isn't it? It's over by, it's like above the...
Yeah, it's in this like area right here.
I found it. It's right, yeah, it's right here.
Woo.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh my god. Yeah, put up some paintings, dude.
Yeah, the tree that devours.
I don't remember you mentioning
Dreams.
anything like this
He's got like a turkey
before.
leg and like a...
Oh, we've
Huh. You have another spot right over here.
I like how all the art is like super dark.
Yeah. He's got it going on. I mean, this is a pretty nice setup he's got going on.
Heresy and chains.
artistic life.
I like how he's got just like two big old...
Kegs above his.
Yeah, yeah. He was like laying off his bed, opens it up. I'll say I used to put the painting shit up, but before it was like I only had like 2 paintings, so it seemed dumb to have like 2 of the exact same painting all over the fucking place.
Right. I like his like little
His wash
bathing
tub.
Yep.
There's this nice looking ladle right next to it too, which
He's making
suggestive.
some garden soup.
Yeah. But all right, guys. Well, I think that's going to be the end of the stream. So y'all have a good night and thanks for watching.
Yep. We'll see y'all.